Welcome back. We took a quick break and getting some things together here. We want to just let everyone know that we're just so happy to be back on Channel 28 Comcast. We've been away. It feels like we've been away for an eternity. So we want to just give a special shout out to Mike Raleigh, who's very, very deeply involved with our program. So Mike Raleigh, we love you, and just thank you for all you've done for us. But anyway, now we're back.
Right.
Ms. Pritchett has some things she wants to share.
I just wanted to make one announcement on the 19th, August 19th.
Oh, yes.
They have the Lego build.
Yes.
Not the Lego build, the building of the tower.
Yeah, the Lego
Red Clay
Tower.
School District will host at Dickinson.
John Dickinson High School.
Right.
Yeah,
Building
5
of
o'clock
the
start.
right. Building of the tower. So they're working towards breaking the Guinness World Record.
Yes.
And so they're going for, I think it's 110 feet.
100, yes.
Yeah, this tower that they're going to build. So you get a chance to see also the superintendent
Yes,
putting the,
yes.
what's it,
Dr. Merv Dowdy.
right, he's going to be going up in the crane, putting the school, the district's
Yeah, the logo.
logo
Yeah.
on top of that tower. So if you want to come, and please do come out. That's August 19th. That's this coming, not this Monday, but next Monday at John Dickinson High School
Yes.
to see
Should be
this
a nice
tower.
turnout.
Yes.
And in fact, all of the students from each school were involved with that Lego STEM program, which you helped to coordinate. And she doesn't like to take credit for that, but any event, it's going to be a wonderful evening, and we look forward to that.
And speaking about our Lego program and the STEM program, Jamila, you had an opportunity to speak to some of the young people that were involved in our summer STEM, I think it was.
When it was at
And
Warner.
Yes.
ambassadors.
Yes.
Okay.
And the ambassadors at West End.
Yes,
So
yes.
I had an excellent time.
Yes.
A great group of
And what
students
did you
and
find
parents.
that the young people seemed to enjoy, as you spoke to them, or what sort of questions did they have?
Oh, so many. They wanted to know, it wasn't even more so about the pageant, but it was more of, just the inspiration. When I went and I told them, how much you guys have helped me out and how important education was. And so them kind of making that tied in, wow, I can be on TV, I can do this and I can do that. And I can still, hit the books, and having a good education is really the base of it. And I think that's what kind of wowed them. And they were so open, and even the parents were excited. And I could really see what you guys meant about getting the parents involved, and how, how they felt special to have their aunt, their mom, their sister there, their brother there, as they were receiving their awards, and, you noticing their hard work. And so, I had a great time at the STEM when we had it over at Warner. We had the stage set up, and you spoke to them, and they were so excited to wrap up the summer. And as well, when we were over there, at West End, and we had the production, and you showed what they have done, and afterwards we took pictures. We had a great time. We got a chance to talk. So I really enjoy it. They worked hard, and the parents worked hard. It's a group effort, a team effort. So.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now, there's two things I want to touch upon, and I'll start with you, Jamila, and then Tiffany. We talked about leadership and being involved, and right now you're involved with the program.
Yes, the American Diabetes Association.
Okay.
And that is for my platform. For every pageant winner, you have to have a platform, which is something that you stand on, that's something that you stand for. It could be education, it could be an illness that you might have, or it might be whatever it is. But my grandmother was diagnosed with diabetes, and so as a freshman going in, when I could first work for the city of Wilmington, I wanted to work at West End, or Hicks. I want to be a camp counselor. My dad said, "Oh no, not yet. We're gonna put you over there, American Diabetes Association." I was like, "What is that? Why do I have to go over there when everybody else gets to do something fun?" But I learned so much, and that's why I was first introduced to the Sugar-Free Weekend Retreat. And every single day at the age of like 15, I had to dress up, and I had to wear my little flats and my slacks, and I went downtown, and I felt so important. And so when it was time for me to choose organization, I went with diabetes. And so I would do these appearances, but my dad still said, "You're not really involved." And my mom, "What are you really doing?" And so this year I had an opportunity when we did Tour de Cure to meet these people who actually were the head people for the American Diabetes Association. And I used that not only as a way to take leadership, and they were so amazed by my me being enthusiastic at such a young age, when they said, if you're serious, we want you to come down to our committee board meeting. I said, okay. And so I went down there. I had my ideas. I had my game plan. They thought I was just going to be there to kind of sit in. But I knew in my mind I wanted to leave there being the youngest board member. And I left there being the youngest board member. And so we have a lot of new stuff coming up. Our Sugar-Free Weekend Retreat, which I'm excited about because I remember when I used to staple the pamphlets. And so we have emails that, we check. And we have our meeting coming up next week. So I'm excited to be a part of that. And on campus, street team, which is basically our promotions unit, Delaware State's official promotion unit. And, in the past, people have, joined and then they've stopped joining. But this year we have the strongest, we have about 200 interests. And so I conduct that and, my dad knows and my mom knows I'm on the phone, I'm sending emails. I'm making sure it's professional, I'm making sure it's organized because I want to, I believe in it. And I know that this year is going to be strong. And DSU 17, we've been really promoting them, not forgetting about the upperclassmen, but making sure that those freshmen, sorry, that's my alarm. Making sure that those freshmen are excited about it. RHA, which is Residential Housing Association.
Right.
And so we deal with actually being in there and governing the freshmen and making sure that no matter where they live at, they have support. Because a lot of students, they're nervous. As Tiffany knows, some students, they stay in their dorm the whole first year. And so making sure we go in that dorm and we get them out. Hidden Vanity Dance Team. I'll be the host for WDSU TV. And also I'll be in charge of the promotions, director of promotions for the TV station. So I wear a lot of hats this year and with academics. So I have no time to play around when I'm trying to leave a mark. And so that is everything that I'm involved in this year.
Okay.
Well, that's great.
That is great. And Tiffany,
Yes.
you explain the group that you're involved with down at Delaware State and that we're very proud of.
Okay. I'm a current member of the choir right now still. Been in the choir all 4 years. I'm actually on scholarship. I've been on scholarship as the years have gone. My scholarship started at, I believe, $500 a semester to now I get $1,500 a semester. So I really believe that that's a blessing. I'm currently the president of Psi Chi, Honor Society for Psychology. I'm also in Pi Mu Gamma, another honor society for sciences. And right now I'm just really focused on my academic work. In the past I was very involved at Delaware State. I left my mark already. Now it's just ready for me to make my mark on the real world.
Good.
Well, very good.
But I understand you're an outstanding singer.
Yes.
Yes. And that's great. I know you're traveling with the choir.
Yes.
And I understand those vocal cords are smoking.
Yeah.
So would you like to share something with the...
Sure, why not? I was in all-state choir when I was in high school at Glasgow, and I was the only African-American female there. I was in a small group, the small women's group, and in order to audition, we sung this song. So I would sing the song that I auditioned with. It's called Songs My Mother Taught Me. So if you're not used to opera, be prepared because it's really high. Okay. Songs my mother taught me in the days long vanished, seldom from eyelids were the teardrops vanished.
Wow.
That was the only part of the song,
That is
Well, I tell you what,
very
now you
good.
see why we're there for you. You're going places.